Hello gamers and welcome back. It's Wednesday, so that means it's Prison Architect time. It's been a long time since I've done any videos. I've been on a bad internet and it just took forever to upload videos, and then plus the time with editing and then actually trying to get everything done. And I wasn't in the quietest place, so it just got a little too much, so I stepped back for a while. But I'm back making videos. Decked. This is where we left off, pretty much. And Alpha 13 is out. There have been multiple changes now. Says now contraband. There's escape tunnels that are now in place. There's a lot that has changed. Don't know. Oops. Okay, so... And, oh yes, prison policy is now out. So... here's our shower block, which apparently isn't completely powered. So let's fix that, shall we? Yeah, losing a lot of money. That's not good. Oh, I don't remember losing so much. Did I lose a lot of stuff? Prisoners? But, I only have 7 prisoners. Maybe I just opened it. Day 4. I could have sworn it was longer than that. I don't know. It's been so long. But this is supposed to be my Wednesday prison, so... we have 7 prisoners so far. 9 more coming in. We're not making enough money yet to expand, so... oh, and not to forget to put it on full speed, otherwise it could take a long time. Okay, so... as usual, this game has a lot of quiet points, so... there's not much for me to say. Right now, highly in the negative. Hopefully, some of these 9 prisoners. What's my food like? No variety. I still lose a lot of money. Yeah, it's not worth it. I can't even get started with our workshop, which is like one of the best ways to make money here. I can't make the outside area. But yes, so the main release with Alpha 13 is the escape tunnels. So that added in perimeter walls, which I'll eventually slowly replace all these standard fence, chain link fence, and remove tunnels. Not sure if they tunnel out of here. I can do this. So there was nothing found. Oh. Apparently my workers are just playing around in here. Oh, because I put storage in there. Okay. I like to hang around the storage area. When they're not doing anything. So starting up a prison is kind of a slow point.
Sound muted.
When you got your prison a bit more going and this area more filled out, then it's basically keeping everything running and planning your next. Planning your next move, buying up one of these properties and expanding. And hoping we don't have a riot, which is getting pretty close to it. Yeah, because they can't sleep or do anything like that. So this Wednesday prison might be going under. I don't know why. Most of my prisons do. I've got other prisons that are like really going and making a lot of money. I think this is because this is like a couple of alphas behind. I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason and I just can't figure it. Also, not sure if it was out last time, but sentences are now being served. This time doesn't work with this time, so it's not 5 years. I don't know the exact what it is, but it does tick down and they will be released over time. And time's not at maximum speed again. Wonder if it's like a year a day or something. Maybe not that much. I don't know. Don't know. I'm not sure. But lots of tables. Lots of stuff. That's like $1,000 in tables. There's $1,000 there. $2,000 there actually. Of stuff that's just sitting around. And here comes our new prisoners. You know, we're losing a little bit less. So hopefully every day when we get more prisoners, we'll be able to go, but not before the riots happen, I believe. What did I just unlock? Version and contraband. This is a lot of demand, but not much of it. So obviously I wasn't doing this when contraband came out, but now they have contraband. So everyone that pings get automatically searched. And let's see what happens here. Nope, nothing was found on him. But it will show up on here. They also have what can be found where. So in here they can get forks and spoons, knives, forks and spoons from there. The offices, a mobile phone. Mobile phones, booze and cigarettes from the offices. And up in the storage, there's screwdriver, saw, drill, hammer. I don't have anything else right now that produces. But yes, there's other rooms that do produce stuff. Oh, we're so in a riot. There's serious complaints. What are their complaints? Hygiene. Go shower. Recreation and family. Oh, it's going down good. There we go. Contraband. So then it pops up here. Go click it. So stolen from there, detected. It was hidden and then found. by the looks of it. Yeah. Oh, and the fork. So you basically see where it's coming from, where it's going, where it's been. He's complaining about food. Okay. Oh, and they changed the requirements for solitary confinement now. It needs to be enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. So just out in the open no longer counts for solitary. So he's going to be stuck in solitary, and even though he's not actually in solitary, I believe his suppression goes up. Yep. So that will help lower our danger level. So he probably complained about the food. So we can search the prisoner, search his whole cell, or the whole cell block. Cell won't work for holding cell, obviously it would just be like his individual cell with his toilet and stuff. And cell block is everything inside that block. So let's just search people and just piss them off apparently. Yeah, 3 people are suppressed, 2 people waiting solitary. I do have a regimen. Policy, sorry. So now, also policies out. So you can pick there's the incident, if they destroy property, you can either search the person, their cell, their punishment, either lockdown, solitary, or do nothing with them. And then time. I think they have a cap at 5 hours, even though this can go much higher. I don't know what the maximum is on here. Let's find out. Oh, we could probably put him in punishment for the rest of his life. Yeah, but I think they have a cap at 5 hours. I think that was 2. Oh, look at that danger level. They're not happy here. Oh, they'll get 5 hours, I don't care. I'll get the maximum. And the riot's starting. Nope, they didn't manage to get a riot. We got lots of guards, I think we'd be able to contain it anyways. So yeah, his suppression's gone up, but he's still waiting for the solitary. Same with him. And now him. So it's supposed to be doing laundry. I don't know why they're not. I found that I've had problems with laundry. I don't know why it sometimes doesn't want to work. But I find sometimes you just buy a couple of extra laundry baskets and it kind of kicks it back in. How are they feeling safe right now? Recreation hygiene is high. Do they have a shower block? we'll do it like that, I guess. See how that works. So obviously with the danger level so high, I'm guessing like contraband's gonna be in high demand. Not so much weapons, but tools, which I'm guessing they'll use for escaping. People are just gonna, the longer I keep them low, the worse they're gonna get. He's in lockdown and on the solitary. And they're gonna get a little bit worse before they get better, I guess. Never payday. I still made nothing. I'm gonna run out of food right away too. So this prison might be dead, so I'll show you what I'm actually doing well on. Now this prison was built before the Alpha 13, so I do have a cell block right up against the edge of the map, which isn't good, because then it'll be like simple for them to run away. So I'm slowly building this perimeter wall. These will now fail because with the breach of the wall, tunnels, they're not enclosed. So until I can get the money, because it costs $20 a square foot for each square. Here's my workshop. That turns out a lot of profit. I have 89 prisoners. I can currently keep 59 here and an extra 30 in here. So I'm basically at my capacity limit. But I've got a lot of people that are leaving. So we kind of keep ourselves there. And it's time for work. So our people to clean. We have the laundry room and we have a workshop. And I even have CCTV going in on this. Here's my solitary block. He's released, but is solitary for having tools. This is very secure. Everything is 6 hours solitary. Maybe 6 hours is the cap. And search for everything that happens. They take this stuff very seriously. This is here because I'm going to expand here eventually. I'm going to be adding a new area. So I got... It started off basically with this holding cell. This was a big holding cell to start with. And very small. And this visitation wasn't there though. And then I've slowly been adding in. And then added this cell block, which required the shower block to be added in to cope with the this extra like 40 people, because the shower block wasn't big enough anymore. This person I want searched. Usually if they go around the outside, they're trying to avoid scanners, so they might be guilty. Let's see. No, he's just going around for fun. Yes. He's had tools found on him. That's very tiny text. Yeah. Found tools. It's like a very quiet guy wrote that. So I have a nice efficient prison running here. So I got a nice efficient prison running here. Short on guards. I only have like 32 guards total. And most of them are all assigned. he's almost released. It's just been like 0.2 years since he's... But yes. Oh, apparently I cannot follow a prisoner. You can follow there, but you can't follow a prisoner. No. Oh, he's apparently waiting to be taken to the holding cell. Someone's urinating. I think it was him. You can just hear it, just tinkling. Yeah, my guards are busy constantly running around. That's our noisy workshop, which makes a lot of money. Even if I did find a small glitch there. What the heck? He's wearing an invisibility blanket. Search. Where'd he go? Search his invisibility cloak. He must have an invisibility cloak. Let's see if he comes back out. It says Paul Clegg. Nope. He's still invisible. Where's Clegg? Ah! Tom Clark. You're an invisible person who's had tools found on him. So far, having any misconduct on him doesn't add to their time in jail. Especially if they kill the guy. Oh, yeah, I'm down 3 cells in here, so I'm actually free. 2 over now. 2 over my max capacity. No, he's probably in... No, what's happened to him? Aston France. It usually only goes into the negative if they're unable to get out. Otherwise, it stays at 0. France. Let's see. Mark Morris, he's back here. Oh, he's in solitary again. He got released, but he's back again. I don't know if his, I don't know why this is like jumping to things. Oh, because the prison list in the bottom. Yes, okay, it's going through this page. But he's in there having tools on him. Okay, Aston France is who we're looking for. There he is. Yep. He's in here for 6 hours for drugs. No, it did say that there was a cap, but I guess it's not put on here. Yeah, see. Oh, Mark Morris is actually going to be released in 2 hours. Again. He's been in his prison before and I noticed he was released. But now he's back again for assaulting a police officer this time. So, we'll probably see him again, so remember these convictions, and I wonder if it carries on. He's a pretty bad guy though. Almost security. Maybe we'll put him in maximum security. There we are. Max orange. Just for Mark Morris. If you don't know who Mark Morris is, then maybe you don't know that much about introversion. This guy checking out all the CCTV monitors. He must have very square eyes by the end of it. Because it's the same guard. That's all he does is sit there and stare at a screen all day. So I'm making 860 for my cash flow just off prisoners. Not in full speed again. Mark Morris will be released in about an hour. So maybe it's a year and a hour. I don't know. 0.1 year in an hour, I believe. That's how it goes. How much does he have left? 2 hours. So he'll be behind a bit. This guy's 6.2. He's served extra because of his solitary for found drugs. Why is this text so tiny? I'm not sure. I surely remember that text being a lot larger in previous versions. But yes, as I was saying, I make 860 a day just off prisoners. That is just the amount of prisoners I have, which is 59 plus I forget how much government funds are, but yeah, basically that's the bare minimum I'll get is 860 plus on. Pretty sure it's like $10 per plate, and we have all these stacks here, so I make a couple of grand a day. Workshop is definitely a place to work on. Federal grant is 1,150. I got 800, so it's 1,000 per prisoner. And so from 860 to 8,061, you can see. Oh, and perimeter wall does not cost 200 per square. It's actually more than that. It doesn't. Oh, lighting actually. That's cool. It doesn't count it. Well, I'll show you. So 200 is 200 for perimeter wall, but then 20 for concrete. So it's 220 per square. You have to keep that in mind. So it may be a little bit more than you're expecting when you drag it out. I'm sure that'll get fixed. I don't know why. I guess it's not designed to add in 2 costs yet. Okay, so that's as much as I want to go down because I need this extra money to bring in sheet metal for the workshop, because otherwise, obviously the more money I have, the more sheet metal we can buy, the more that they can produce a day. And there he goes. Says Mark Morris. Apparently can't follow him, so I have to manually do it. But see, it's down to 0 hours now. Even for Aston France, it goes down to 0 when it's actually being released. No matter how far in the negative it was. And he's gone. Yet I can... I could have tried to search him. Oh, but okay, I'll get rid of these tunnels as well. $120, yeah, that's fine. And the workers will come, do it up. And this is where I like to do a shakedown. Actually, cancel that. But search cell block, just this block I want searched. I might have been better off doing it earlier in the morning, earlier than the night. So that I could have seen if anyone was trying to escape. I don't know yet how much it works. Okay, the workers are filling these tunnels in. How it works with prisoners digging their tunnels. I know the different materials and have times to how long it will take them to dig through, basically. And like they're obviously trying to avoid the heavy stuff. So and but I don't know if they don't make it out in the night, do they tunnel back just before morning so they can come out? That I'm not too sure about. And as far as I realize, they don't tunnel out of the holding cell so far. I'm not aware of them tunneling out of there. So, we have to see. He's in solitary for drugs. the pork. Found a mop. Cigs. Oh, that's what they found on him. Cigarettes. I guess that comes under drugs. It's a narcotic, yep. Cigarettes are narcotics and luxuries, but they're smelly. There's no smelly detection yet. But they say Alpha 14 should breed a release of sniffer dogs. So be keeping an eye out on that. So visitation has cigarettes, drugs, booze, and mobile phones. Well, 6 were found there. And the workshop has saw, screwdriver, hammer, and drill. Forks are determined as weapons of metal. Spoons are determined as tools, and they are metal, so the metal detectors pick them up, and so on and so forth. This is very inefficient. With this lack of guards, only 6 guards trying to search everyone is highly inefficient. That's basically all my money, and I won't be able to buy any more sheet metal. See, throughout the day, it charges sheet metal to my balance. If I'm in the negative, I can't buy any more. So they'll basically just end up running out. Basically what happens is they get a stack of about 6 blanks, then they'll press them, and then when they got up to about, or okay, maybe it was 13 blanks, then I'll transfer it over to the press, and then it's about usually about 13 if someone's free. When one of these hits 13, they'll put them on the floor. They don't let them get to a full stacks usually. Okay, so now that these cells, except for this, I find usually if you go in utilities, no, you sometimes see. Okay, maybe they just found these, I don't know. I thought I got them on the last bill. Okay, see, now I just got double charged for that. That's not nice. Okay. So, maybe they weren't missed, and now I just charged myself triple charge. I'm not sure. But paying 3 times to do one job is not the coolest thing in the world. So we got 3 people in solitary, 4 are waiting. Yeah. And 2. 4 open. Oh. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 open. Sorry, 5. I apparently can't count. I do have guards patrolling the outside. Just in case there is a jailbreak. Then they're a little bit more responsive just because I only have this action. But as far as I know, guards is still just as slow. Well, guards are the same speed as prisoners, so basically they're not gonna catch up. I'm hoping in the future guards will be slightly faster. So that they'll actually be able to catch the prisoners when they're running. Or maybe that's what the dog's job will be once they're out. I know the dogs will be there for smelling narcotics and stuff. Right now you just have to basically shake down if the supply gets a little too high. Because supply basically means what they have available to them. Whereas demand is what they'd want. So obviously, that much demand, little supply, it's probably likely that they've got it. But my policy of having metal detectors on almost every door in my prison is definitely paying off. Catches a lot of the spoons and stuff. I think the first time Alpha 13 was released, my guards were like insanely busy. Oh, I'm in negative. So we're on our last bits of steel. Sheet metal, sorry. My guards were busy getting like a lot of spoons were being found just because their need for freedom was so high with the new alpha release and the ability for them to actually release themselves and now programmed into them. They were like wanting to take the opportunity. So a lot of spoons were found. Obviously, as you'd seen, there were some tunnels, so some got through. I don't know what else they used to dig with. Maybe everything in the tools. I love how they bring in stuff like rakes from outside. And mops that came in from outside, so it came in off the truck. It was put in there, hidden there. It was taken there and hidden there, and that's where it was found. See, here's weapons and tools. It's so tiny. Okay, so work's over. It's now time to eat. Well, we didn't completely run out. I got 5, 10, 5. Oh, we got a good stack on all of them. I think a full stack of these is 40. I think that's the highest I've seen the stacks go. When they're busy, they don't move them around as much. That's why you got these bigger stacks. See, it's at 15. It's already got the to-do move in place, task installed. 11, it doesn't. 12, it doesn't. So 13, I think, is where it goes. 12 there, it doesn't. 6. That's 22. That's 33. So the stacks can get pretty high, but the move. He has been released, but he has a search on him. If they catch him up here, he won't get it. He's not gonna get it. I don't think any guards assigned to it. It's still yellow. So they exit at this point. They don't just walk off the edges. They come down and exit off the road. But so now we're only getting 650, so and we're only down to 85, so we've lost that much just from prisoners. So it's nice having very high income coming out of this workshop here. What is this? Squad prisoner to holding cell. Oh, to sell. So cells are freed up, so they're gonna be taken to their thing. I love how you'll see it, they just automatically cuff themselves when they need to be done. There's a working laundry room. I have to get like a bunch of laundry baskets just to get it to work. So I'm not sure what exactly happens with the laundry room and the basket to prisoner ratio or something like that maybe. But it's sleep time and you're all here. And apparently you're peeing and pooping right in the middle here. That's... Thank you for that. Thank you. Sure. I have 2 gardeners. They'll have to look after that. It's just urinating on the floor, see? He must have just randomly cuffed himself the way he's like... Yeah, 3,380 from license plates. And I would only got about 510 from the prisoners, so it's definitely nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we're gonna spend on tours. Oh no. Whoop. Okay, so I can't tell. If that was not there, that would be so much nicer. Oops. See, that's what I was trying to avoid. But, oh well. Have all of that. Do a shakedown. Let's just make sure everyone's there. What's he doing? Let's see if we can find someone trying to sneak out. That's my goal for this video, I guess, will be to try and find someone sneaking out. What is that person's name? Oh, question mark, Pez. Why is it 2 people in this room? He's pooping and he's just standing there. What on? Oh yeah, they were just finishing building that perimeter wall. I love how they, when they pull him out of bed, it's just a head. Still, for a while. Like that. It's just a head. A sleeping head. And then it's like they slowly wake up and become a body again. Come on, someone's gotta be tunneling out. Someone wants freedom. Does nobody want freedom? What's my needs? Freedom's not that high. Apparently they're very happy with being in prison. Yeah. Look at that. I think I can... Oh, there it is. Piano wire, drill, hammer, rake, mop, screwdrivers, cigarettes, spoons, and forks have been found so far in this shakedown. Hammer was stolen, detected, and found like right away. See, this one being cigarettes doesn't trip detectives, so it's kind of like you only find them during manual searches. But apparently nobody wanted to run away. Found drugs on this guy. It's part of their shower time. Oh. We know no one's making tunnels now, so gonna let them out, I believe. Oh yeah, I'm already in the negative because of that. This part of the wall here. So my permanent wall is almost complete. 2 out of 4 sides completed. This one's almost half done. But apparently I can't find anyone that wants to escape. So maybe next, guess I'll just continue with this video. With this save the video now, because that other one's just dying and this one's doing nice and well. And being more established, it'll be nicer to see, because I'm starting to get full in this area. I'm gonna be looking, cause I don't think I can squeeze another cell block here. That's 2 by 3. That's completely 2 by 3. Nope. Yeah, and then that goes up against the thing. No. I could do half a block. Like, make this where it just runs along like that. basically. And you have like the half. But who knows? I do want to split it up because I want to start letting in maximum security, but put maximum security in with these guys and safety goes insane and there's a lot more fights between the different kinds. So I kind of want to do maximum security block here. Minimum security block down. I mean, low security block here. Maximum security will be a lot more secure. Like, yeah. And then eventually, like, I want to get minimum security probably up here, and then turn this into just like a common area where there'd be like the canteen and stuff, but like, and maybe the holding cell for the initiates, but oh, and they still have the visiting area bug where they don't look. Are you gonna open the door? Oh, that sounds terrible. Nope, you're apparently done. Okay, but still basically like they're looking away from who they're visiting. Only like 10 frames a second up. Weird, it's gone back up. I don't know what was going on there. But that's everything. So thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment. And please don't forget to share if you do like. The more people that watch, the better. I love making videos for people, but I'd like to know that there's people. So from all these guards who apparently make a weird shape like that, they make an arrow kind of shape. That is all from me. Oops. Oh well. Security camera. I forgot that guy. Weird. I'm surprised that's still green. I should go bad. Doot doot. Pick up your green circle and return to work. I love the pathfinding. It's yeah, there we go. That's what. There we go. Have a good day.